Hello and welcome to Signed Wisconsin, where we showcase the story behind the architecture. I'm your American Dream host, Christine Johnson, and today I am thrilled to introduce you to Coffeyville, a cafe in my hometown of Brookfield that's more than just great coffee, artisan teas, breakfast and lunch specials with gluten-free options. It's also a structure of great historic interest. Let's go in and meet one of the co-owners, Sandy Gaith, and her daughter, Alyssa, who can tell us a little more about this cool cafe. Let's go. Can you tell me a little bit about how this location came to be and all the train depot theme that surrounds it?
Yeah, so we were looking at this building from the very beginning, 10 years ago now. And they used to be located just down the hill by original tracks. We saw it was sitting vacant for a while, and we worked with the city to be able to kick up the building and move it to where it sits today. Some of the really unique features you'll see is the different shelf racks in the floor here. These are
tracks.
And then in the dining room, you'll see different screens showing seasons changing, pictures, and then you'll see students and actual employees walk across the screens. And that was a really cool collab that we did with Brookfield Cafe.
I love that.
One of the unique things about Coffeyville is that we roast our own coffee. We do small batch roasting. And then another really unique thing is that when we did our rebrand, we implemented some Braille into our logo. So on the stem of the palm tree, not only is it just the palm tree and the unique texture to it, but it is Wisconsin in Braille. And then the shield around it is to represent community.
Can you tell me about some of the interesting details of the architecture?
Yeah, so you'll see behind our registers, when you go up, you'll see the ticket booth, some of the original parts that we saved. Outside of the dining room, you'll see all the pictures. That's all natural. We did not change any of that. We tried to save as much as we could. You also find some of the windows on the outside of the building that are now, when you're inside, you'll see our little screens with our little scenery going across, and then you'll see a lot of the natural siding as well.
As someone that lives in Brookfield, I know how involved you guys are, and I love it. I love to see an establishment like this care about the people that come in, the community, the people around them. So can we talk a little bit about Drink for a Cause since it's here?
This is actually our fourth Drink for a Cause that we've done. So this is a caramel and lavender latte. It's available hot or iced, and it's going through the end of the year. All the proceeds will go to these families once the year is over.
Another thing I love about Coffeyville is all over the cafe, they have these old black and whites from the 1800s, and I gotta tell you, this one's really interesting. It's got the old dirt road, Brookfield Road, and I know the owner of this house right here, and that's very convenient because that's where we're headed next. We're at the Thomas Tucker house that was built in 1860, pre-Civil War, pre-Abraham Lincoln, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of really interesting historical aspects of the home. Of course, the facade that you see is what you saw on the wall over at Coffeyville. And we have the original hitching post here. And as you walk up to the front door, I want to show you a couple more cool details. So the original home had gingerbread bracketry all throughout this area. However, it was taken down and it's no longer on the historic registry. These are the original windows from 1860, so almost 150 years old. And these little elements here are also kind of fun to show you. We're now in the dining room of the house, which is part of the original house template that was built. The house ended here at the end of this wall. The wallpaper obviously is an update, but I want to show you the original wallpaper, original 1860. And the house ended here. These were exterior windows at one point. And this is a prairie style mullion, which is also echoed in the front door, just these little details, original windows. Now we are in the original farmhouse kitchen, and in 2000, the owner remodeled it to make it look as authentic as the original kitchen was all those years ago. This is why I love the home so much. host, Christine Johnson. Thank you for taking a walk with me through history, a slice of the American dream as seen through a love letter, signed Wisconsin.